Hey, how are you? In this video, we will be explain Love, Death and Robots Volume 3. Love, Death and Robots, stylized as Love, Death plus Robots and represented in emoji. From as Love, Death and Robots is an adult animated anthology streaming television series created by Tim Miller and streaming on Netflix, produced by Blur Studio. It consists of stand-alone episodes that contain different narrative and animation and are produced by different animation studios from a range of countries, exploring diverse genres, particularly comedy, horror, science fiction, and fantasy. Each episode is connected to the themes of the titular subject's matter. However, not every episode includes all three topics. Miller serves as the showrunner and producer alongside Joshua Donan, David Fincher, and Jennifer Miller. Love, Death and Robots, genre anthology, science fantasy, adult animation, horror, black comedy. Developed by Tim Miller. Original language English. Number of seasons 3. Number of episodes 35. List of episodes. Executive producers David Fincher, Tim Miller, Jennifer Miller, Joshua Donan. Running time 6 to 21 minutes. Production companies Blur Studio, Netflix Studios. Distributor Netflix Streaming Services. Release Original Network Netflix. Picture format widescreen. Audio format stereo. Original release March 15, 2019. Present. The series is a reimagining of Fincher and Miller's long in development reboot of the 1981 animated science fiction film Heavy Metal, which was originally planned to follow the feature-length format of the original film, but one that could be better adapted for the new generation. The project, however, was in development hell for 11 years until Netflix agreed to be the distributor of the project, but instead of a film, it would be released as a television series. The series premiered on March 15, 2019 with 18 episodes under 20 minutes long in April 2020, ahead of the second season premiere. Netflix renewed the series for an 8-episode third season. Season 3 was released on May 20, 2022 with 9 episodes, one of which was a sequel to the season 1 short 3 Robots. The show has received acclaim from critics with praise for each episode's animation style, creativity, diverse storylines and themes. The show has earned several accolades from the Primetime Creative Arts Emmy Awards premise. The animated series consists of stand-alone episodes, all under 22 minutes long and produced by different casts and crews. Some episodes 22 minutes long and produced by different casts and crews. Some episodes may share certain crew members. The series title refers to each episode's thematic connection to the three aforementioned subjects. Not every episode contains all three elements. Episodes Volume 1, Episodes 18, originally released March 15, 2019. Volume 2, Episodes 8, originally released May 14, 2021. Volume 3, Episodes 9, originally released May 20, 2022. Volume 3, 2022. Number overall 27. Number in season 1. Title 3 Robots Exit Strategies, directed by Patrick Osborne. Adapted script by John Scalzi, based on the story by John Scalzi. Animation Studios. Studio location Blur Studio from Spain. Original release date May 20, 2022. Duration 11 minutes. The Three Robots KVRC XBOT 4000 and 1145G embark on yet another post-apocalyptic trip. They investigate sites where remnants of humanity from different societal classes tried unsuccessfully to survive the apocalypse at a primitive survivalist camp for the poor. Food scarcity caused by overhunting triggered lethal conflicts. An oil rig refurbished into a luxury resort for the rich failed when the inhabitants relied too much on oil, which rebelled and began the robot uprising. Government government officials in a self-sustaining bunker resorted to cannibalism after a fungus ravaged their hydroponic crops. The final site the robots visit is a high-tech rocket launch base built exclusively by and for the Earth's richest, with the far-fetched intention to quickly leave and dying planet and colonize Mars. Their plans failed. It is revealed that humanity had more than enough resources to save both the environment and themselves, but perished because of their greed. The robots discovered that one shuttle did leave with some of Earth's inhabitants inside, unbeknownst to them. It was the intelligent cats instead of the humans. Cast: Josh Brenner, Gary Anthony Williams, Katie Lois, Chris Parnell. 28 to Bad Traveling, David Fincher, Andrew Kevin Walker, Neil Asher, Blur Studio from the United States, May 20, 2022. 21 minutes. A giant man-eating crustacean called a thanapod violently boards a shark hunting ship, slaughtering most of its crew before occupying the ship's hold. The ship's navigator, Torin, is chosen to confront the thanapod, puppeteering the body of a slain crewman. It demands to be taken to the nearby Faden Island, where it will presumably feed on the unsuspecting population. Torin accepts on the condition that his life be spared. At gunpoint, he asks the crew to vote on whether to agree to the thanapod's demands or to trick it by dropping it off on a further deserted island. A longer trip that makes survival less likely but spares Faden Island's population. Torin then executes two of the crew who voted to go to Faden Island and feeds their bodies to the thanapod to buy time. However, the thanapod demands more food to feed its newly hatched. When the crew mutinies, Torin kills them and feeds them to the thanapods. Torin reveals to the last crew member to feed its newly hatched offspring that every crew member voted for the shorter voyage before pushing him to his death. Nearing the deserted island, Torin then sets the shark oil in the ship's hold on fire and escapes in a lifeboat, seemingly killing the thanapod and its brood. Cast: Troy Baker, Kevin Jackson, Anthony Mark Barrow, Chantal Berry, Perry Shen, Time Winters, James Preston Rogers, Jason Fleming, Olodie Young, Max Fowler. 29-3, The Very Pulse of the Machine, Emily Dean, Philip Gellert, Michael Swanwick, Polygon Pictures from Japan, May 20, 2022. 17 minutes. Astronaut Martha Kaivelson is left alone on the surface of Io after an SAV accident causes the death of her partner, Burton. With dwindling oxygen and support from her space station hours away, Kaivelson attempts to drag Burton's body across the moon back to their landing craft. After taking morphine to numb the pain of a broken arm, Kaivelson begins to experience hallucinations. She hears Io itself speaking to her through Burton, provoking her interaction. Desperate to reach her destination in time, she takes amphetamine, worsening her hallucinations. She eventually comes to view the moon as a machine whose purpose is to know her before falling unconscious. Waking up with critical oxygen levels, Kaivelson jumps into a river of thermal liquid and seemingly assimilates into the moon, suggesting her hallucinations are in fact real. Her voice is later heard reporting back to Earth Station. Cast: Mackenzie Davis, Holly Jade, David Shatra, 34, Night of the Mini Dead, Robert Basie and Andy Leon, Jeff Fowler and Tim Miller. Buck from the United States, May 20, 2022. 7 minutes. In an episode presented entirely with sped up miniatures, a pair of lovers defile a church and cemetery at night, accidentally raising the dead and causing a zombie apocalypse. Hordes of zombies quickly overrun population centers across the planet, wiping out most of humanity. As the world devolves into anarchy, the remaining humans try to fight back but instead give rise to giant mutant zombies when a nuclear power station is destroyed. Unable to stop them, the President of the United States eventually launches every nuclear missile in the American arsenal, which triggers other nations to launch their respective nuclear missiles as well. The massive nuclear apocalypse apocalypse on Earth is depicted as little more than an insignificant flotus on the scale of galactic events. Cast 31st 5 Kill Team Kill: Jennifer Hugh Nelson, Philip Gellert, Justin Coates, Titmouse from the United States. May 20, 2022, 13 minutes. A team of Green Berets led by SGT Nielsen is sent to investigate mysterious killings, only to come face to face with cybernetically enhanced grizzly bear. The squad loses several members before SFC Morris rescues them. Morris explains that the bear was developed as part of a secret CIA experiment to develop advanced military weapons, but went rogue. The survivors return with Morris back to the secret underground base to find its inhabitants massacred. They prepare to lure the bear but miscalculate its position inside the base. After an ambush that costs Morris' life, Nielsen and another member, Macy, manage to take down the bear with extra armaments. It then activates a self-destruct mechanism that destroys the entire base, killing them. Cast: Joel McHale, Seth Green, Gabriel Luna, Steve Blum, Andrew Kishino, 32-6 Swarm, Tim Miller and Philip Gellert, Bruce Sterling. Blur Studio from the United States. May 20, 2022, 17 minutes. Simon F. Friel, as part of a 2-year research mission to an alien star system inhabited by an insectoid race referred to only as the Swarm, joining with another human researcher, Galina Mirny. The two explore the Swarm hive's inner workings, which are composed of multiple castes and other alien species absorbed into the hive, each playing a specific role in maintaining the Swarm hive's ecosystem. Simon's true goal for his research is revealed: obtain and exploit the Swarm's genetic information, pairing it with artificial pheromones to create a new, more subservient Swarm to help humans expand. Despite initial disapproval, Galina chooses to assist him as long as the nest remains unharmed. As time passes, the two become increasingly intimate. The experiments, however, trigger a hostile response from the hive, which forms a new, supremely intelligent caste, referring to itself as Swarm. It explains how the hive absorbed intelligent species deemed as threats in the past and reduced them to symbiotic species, planning to do the same with humans. Swarm offers Simon to preserve his intelligence as long as he agrees to breed new humans to serve it. He accepts the offer as a challenge, insisting that the human race will never become parasites. Cast: Rosario Dawson, Jason Winston George, 33, 7, Mason's Rats, Carlos Stevens, Joey Abercrombie, Neil Asher, Axis Studios from Scotland. May 20, 2022, 10 minutes. In a future version of Scotland, a farmer named Mason is distressed to discover the rats in his barn using tools and attacking him with crossbows. Enlisting the services of the high-tech TrapTech pest control company, Mason installs 5 pulse lasers into his barn. The lasers are effective until the leader of the rats discovers their positions and disables each laser's camera system at his wits, and Mason now buys a Scorpion-like mobile assault robot. For the next several days, the robot does its job gruesomely well, much to Mason's growing discomfort. When one of its laser shots destroys his mug, Mason storms into the barn, only to see the rats mounting a heroic final stand against the match, using one of his tractors outfitted with the missing pulse laser as a tank. Mason, impressed by the rats' courage, destroys the match with a shotgun blast. He makes peace with the rats. The group raises a glass of whiskey distilled from Mason's grain and watches the sunset together as he cancels a check for TrapTech. Cast: Craig Ferguson, Dan Stevens, 34, 8, Inverted Holes Entombed, Jerome Chen, Philip Gellert, Alan Baxter, Sony Pictures Image Workers from Canada. May 20, 2022, 15 minutes. A squad of Marsoc Marines are sent to rescue a hostage from insurgents. As they follow them deep into the mountain tunnels, they found found the hostages and insurgents' bodies eaten by a swarm of mysterious spider-like creatures. The squad loses 4 men to the swarm, leaving squad leader SGT, Coulthard and Harper as the only survivors. The duo finds a glowing light and follows a mysterious sound into a deeper chamber, revealed to be a prison containing a gigantic eldritch DT. The DT induces visions of world destruction in Coulthard and Harper, convincing Coulthard to release it and forcing Harper to kill him. The DT then instructs Harper to release it. She is then seen walking into the desert with her eyes gouged out and ears cut off as she mutters an alien language. Cast: Joey Manganiello, Kristen Serratos, Jai Courtney, Deborah Wilson, Fred Tata Seor, Noshir Dalal, Stanton Lee, Jeff Sheen, 35, 9 Gibaro, Alberto Mailgo, not available. Pinkman TV from Spain, May 20, 2022, 17 minutes. As a group of conquistadors and priests stops their trek deep in the jungles of Puerto Rico, a mysterious woman-like creature draped in gold and jewels emerges from the nearby lake. With her siren-like call, she sends the entire group into a frenzy, causing them to kill each other before drowning themselves in the deep waters. However, the deaf knight Jibaro is unaffected by her and manages to escape in a panic. Intrigued, the Golden Woman stalks Jibaro and even sleeps next to him at night. When Jibaro awakens and realizes her presence, they become infatuated with each other. After a chase ensued between the two, they begin a violent dance and embrace in a kiss. Jibaro knocks her unconscious and rips off most of the gold and jewels from the Golden Woman's body. He discards her into the river and attempts to make off with the loot. The Golden Woman's blood taints the surrounding body of water. When Jibaro drinks from it, his hearing is restored, leaving him vulnerable to the Golden Woman's final call. He follows it and drowns at the bottom of the lake, like the countless men before him. Cast: Girvan Svirv Bramble. The project evolved from a late 2000s meeting whereby David Fincher and Tim Miller decided to make a remake of the 1981 film Heavy Metal. Announced in 2008, the project was to be produced by Paramount Pictures. Although Fincher and Miller had trouble getting the funding necessary for the project was to be produced by Paramount Pictures. Although Fincher and Miller had trouble getting the funding necessary for the project was originally intended to be a film with a budget of around $50 million, with several directors involved, with each one directing different short segments, and Blur Studio handling the animation for the film. The directors lineup included Miller, Fincher, James Cameron, Zack Snyder, Kevin Eastman, Gore Verbinski, Guillermo del Toro, Mark Osborne, Jeff Fowler, and Rob Zombie. The film was expected to have over 8 or 9 segments and to be rated R like the original Heavy Metal film. Only July 14, 2008. However, the production for the film stopped due to the Paramount Pictures decision to drop the film. The film was switched to Sony division Columbia Pictures due to an ongoing fight between the former studio and Fincher during the production of The Curious Case of Benjamin Button. On 2009, Eastman revealed that he reunited with Jack Black to make a comedy segment for the film. The former also revealed that Fincher and Cameron were originally intended to serve as executive producers of the film. However, soon after, the production of the film stalled indefinitely, as no film distributor or production company showed interest in distributing or producing the remake after Paramount Pictures took the decision to no longer distribute the film. It was revealed that the real reason for this is due to several film studios considering the film too risky for mainstream audiences. Miller commented that David really believes in the project. It's just a matter of time. In July 2011, it was announced at the Comic-Con that filmmaker Robert Rodriguez had purchased the film rights to Heavy Metal and planned to develop a new animated film at the new Quick Draw Studios. On March 11, 2014, after creating his own television network, Il Rey, Rodriguez decided to instead develop the film as a television series. However, Eastman Eastman revealed that he sold heavy metal and that the deal with Rodriguez was unlikely to stay standing. Following a long decade to bring the animated anthology, Netflix took interest on the idea and decided to greenlit the series. Well, David Fincher and I had tried to get a heavy metal film made for years and years. I mean, hundreds of meetings. The original movie came out in 1982 and it was very inspirational to a lot of animators who wanted to do adult animation. So when I met David, we wanted to do something together and we said, what about doing a new heavy metal film? Because he was an animation fan, but the world just was not ready for it at that time. But in the 10 years that we did meetings and tried to get the project going, the world came around to see adult animation as viable, and Netflix was the one that was willing to take a chance. And so here we are. The studio gave Fincher and Miller a total freedom to allow them to breathe life into their vision. The series would be taking the name of Love, Death and Robots instead, and it would consist of 18 episodes ranging from 5 to 15 minutes, including a wide range of animation styles from traditional 2D animation to photoreal 3D CGI. While working in Netflix for the series House of Cards and Mindhunter, Fincher discussed with to break free of the half-hour and hour-long format for the animated series. We have to get rid of the 22-minute length of a half-hour show with commercials and 48-minute length of an hour-long show with commercials, because there's this Pavlovian response to this segmentation that to me seems anathema to storytelling. You want the story to be as long as it needs to be at maximum impact or entertainment value proposition, according to Miller. After the release of Deadpool, Fincher called Miller saying, okay, so we are going to use your newfound popularity to get our anthology movie made, only to eventually decide, fuck the movie stuff, let's just take it to Netflix because they will let us do whatever we want. Release. Netflix released the first trailer for the series on February 14, 2019. The trailer featured Matt Green's industrial hardcore remix of Ambassador 21's We Are Legion. The episodes of the show are displayed in different orders to different users, which differ from how most shows are displayed on the service. The first season, consisting of 18 stand-alone episodes, was released worldwide on Netflix on March 15, 2019, in response to an accusation that the episode order was based on the streaming company's perception of a user's sexual orientation. Netflix responded that there were 4 unique episode orders released to users at random. On April 19, 2021, Netflix released the teaser trailer for the second season. It featured Colin Stetson's track Reborn from the Hereditary film soundtrack. The 8 episodes of the second season were released on May 14, 2021. 4 days earlier, Netflix released a 45-second long red band trailer of the series. On April 19, 2021, a teaser trailer for the third season was released, which featured footage from previous seasons of the series as well as footage from The Crown and The Queen's Gambit, also distributed by Netflix. Another 2 trailers were released on May, which featured footage from the shorts for the upcoming season and confirmed that there would be 9 episodes instead of 8. The official trailer was released on May 9, 2022, while the final trailer was released just 4 days before the Volume 3 premiere. On May 18, 2022, Netflix released the premiere episode 3 Robots Exit Strategies from free on their YouTube channel, while the entire third season was released on May 20.